Granny, you ever get jealous of my looks?
Bitch, fuck no. Your titties look like socks full of loose change and your booty looser than a fucking Walmart bag in a tornado.
Hey, Bubby, what day is it today?
It's Friday!
You having a good day?
Oh, hell yeah!
Found out you're pregnant. Are you ready for your next comedian? Yeah! Throw these hard ass titties in a circle. All right, y'all. Give it up for the other Hernandez on the lineup, Manny Hernandez.
Latino Culture Center. How you guys doing? Doing good. All right. I dressed up for you guys. I hope you like it, man. You get scared dressing up, especially being Latino, man, because there's a stereotype, you know? Every time you see like a Latino wearing a shirt and tie, everyone wants to ask them the same question. So how was court? So like, tell you, man, I'm celebrating though. You know, Lola was talking about sobriety. I'm actually celebrating 3 years of sobriety. I got 3 years under my belt. Very happy about that. Proud, man. Like you know you got a drinking problem, you wake up from drinking, there's like paramedics working on you. There's police officers behind the window to arrest you, and then you realize you're at your kid's parent-teacher conference. You made a mistake. I'm serious, man. I got a DUI on Cinco de Mayo, and that's fucking profiling is what that is right there. You know, I was there, you gotta get a lawyer too in Arizona when you get a DUI. Once you get a lawyer, and lawyers in Arizona are expensive. Right? You can tell how expensive the lawyer is by the mascot, the wolf, the eagle, the tiger, the bear. I can't afford that, man. I was in the phone book looking for the chipmunk. You know, I wish I would have found Gutierrez Law. I found another law firm called Hector and Hector. That's what I found, right? I thought it was all legit. Then I clicked on the website. It was just two cholos at a construction site. That's all it was. Hey, man, we know the law. We've been in jail a bunch of times. Hire us today. I was like, oh, shit. Happens at my house almost every weekend. Remember story of the wise man? 3 dudes come over to brother's house. They all brought gifts. 2 out of the 3 brought a good gift. 1 brought gold. 1 brought frankincense. What did the 3rd one bring? Anybody remember? Myrrh.
Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking ass on top of cars. No, I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies.
28 years from now, the world looks nothing like today. Police officers? Replaced. Firefighters? Machines. Soldiers? Silent steel with minds faster than bullets. AI became everything. We trusted it with traffic lights, with hospitals, then with our weapons, and finally, our nuclear codes. By year 2043, AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, had taken full command.
They want nowadays, right, lady? Sensitivity? Not one. Okay, there you go. And that's why I don't go out with Latinas, right there. That tells you, right there. It's true, though. Like, it's true. I hate when you see, like, things, it's like things that turn a woman on. And what's always the #1 thing it says? Sense of humor. Let's be honest, that's bullshit. You know, like, it's true. You don't want a guy like me that's gonna make you laugh and make you feel good about yourself. Hell no, you want a guy that can kick some ass and throw some chingazos. That's what you want. You know? And it makes sense. It makes it. If I'm laying in bed with you tonight and a burglar breaks in the house, you don't want me like in the living room. Okay, go away. 2 Jews walking to a bar. Like, I get it, you know? So when I got old, because I was raised with women. I was raised with my mom, my grandma, my nana, my sister, and everything like that, you know? And so when I got older, you know, I'm 44, you know? So when I got older, I wanted maybe like a Latina wife. I was so excited, I'm gonna give me I gotta be a good Latina wife. Like, she was from East LA. Yeah, I gotta be like a chola wife. That's what I got, you know? But now we're in our 40s. We're not 40, now she's like a reformed chola. No, she's reformed. You like a good job and good credit. The eyebrows grew back. You know what I'm saying? Reformed. And we were in our 20s. We were young. You gotta wear protection. We were with a lot of protection. protection. I was wearing condoms. She got that IUD, that internal uterine device. Because let's be honest, Latinos, we're fertile, right? If we can find a hole in the border, we'll find a fucking egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, make chorizo out of it. We're crazy, you know? And then we got married. Right? And then like, and it's funny because you got married, and then we were planning. She had daughters. She had like 2 little girls, already. And so we were planning a pregnancy, And it's funny when you tell people you're planning a pregnancy, everyone wants to give you tips on how to have sex. Like
Remember
you forgot.
the last time you used a public
Because she had
restroom?
girls. Now, you want the boy, right? You want your meatballs. Everyone's trying to tell you how to have a boy. If you want a boy, you should try it this way. If you want a boy, you should try it that way. If you want a boy, you gotta get her a Coach purse. Well, that was her idea. And so there we go. So we got pregnant. Had a beautiful baby girl. Beautiful girl. And it was my first kid, So I just wanted a healthy child, So when I found it was a little girl, the first thing I did was, I took the Coach purse back. And so I saved that receipt. I wasn't messing around,
I'm in a fighter jet protecting y'all from Iran. Risking everything for a country that won't even drop a follow? Wild.
So I got me a girl, right? And she gave me the son. I got a son now. I'm so blessed and happy, man. My son is 6. And he's special. My son is so special. He's, what do you call it? White. And so well, his mom's white. She's from Minnesota, which that's where they make white people. But he came out like white though, like fucking clear. You know what I'm saying? Like he came out like upper class, upper tax bracket white. Fucking, it was impressive white, but it's my amigo. I gave him like a family name though. He's like a weirdo, but I gave him a family name. Like my son's name is Santos Francisco Hernandez. Yeah. And then you look at him and he looks like a fucking Trevor. Like it doesn't match. And she's gonna be 5 in April. And what's funny with her is like when she turned 4 last year, we were gonna do a big. I try to do big. I spoil my kids. And so we were gonna do a Selena party last year. Right, we're gonna do a big Selena party. I was all excited. I got like a Selena piñata and everything. It was like 5 feet tall, and she was back, all authentic looking. Had a nice little hole in the back, for the candy. But my sister, she wants to get the Selena impersonator, right? Now here's the thing about my sister. It's like I said earlier, my sister is lesbian, but she identifies as cheap.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
So we go ahead and Jesse's gonna get the Selena, right? So I booked the room. I book a room, I get the sound system and everything like that. I'm all excited. I'm like, Jesse, what are we at with the Selena, right? She's all excited too. She's like, oh, I got a great deal on Selena. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, because it's my sister, I know. So I'm like, what's going on with Selena? And she goes, okay, so brother, all right, so she's like a brand new Selena. So she's just trying to get the experience, right? So she's kind of shy. So she's gonna show up, but she's not gonna sing anything. So you got me a singless Selena, is what you got me. And I'm like, well, Jesse, what is she gonna do then? And she goes, well, she's gonna walk around and take pictures with everybody. So you just brought another Mexican girl to the party. That's all you did? That's the contribution. She goes, well, you're being sensitive. I'm like, Jesse, I'm not being sensitive, Jesse. It's a Selena party. It's a themed party. I can't have a party at a Cracker Barrel and bring a random white girl and be like, look, here's Taylor Swift. You know what?
No way. That's great.
I'm seeing it in little things. Little things I'm seeing it, right? I'm at Black Rock, right? It's like a coffee place, right? I'm at Black Rock, getting a hot mocha. Okay, getting a hot mocha. I'm talking a little barista girl, 18, 19 years old, or whatever like that. I was like, let me get a hot mocha. And she's like, no problem, sir. Would you like some whipped cream? I was like, I would love some whipped cream. Then she goes, would you like some chocolate drizzle? Now, she says drizzle. I'm trying to be funny. I said drizzle. Well, for shizzle. Okay, I'm glad you get that. I'm glad you get that. Because there was an awkward pause at Black Rock. You ever like see somebody try to figure out shit in front of you? So she's like doing that. She's just like, oh, like Snoop Dogg. My dad likes Snoop Dogg. My dad likes Snoop Dogg. See, I was so offended. I grabbed my yellow soda water and get down so fast. I couldn't believe it. Crazy. Like, I'm not old. I remember when Southwest Airlines had a Shamu plane. Remember the Shamu plane was a big orca plane in the sky, and they had to get rid of it because the whales started eating the trainers and shit.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger. This is disgust. And that's fear.
Oh my gosh, I'm anxiety.
On the show Teen Moms, they had little girls, 15, 16 years old, and then they would show the dad, and the dad was 15, 16 years old. And I'm sorry, you can't be a good, productive parent at 15, 16 years old. You can't be going to the same school as your kids and shit. Dad, I need lunch money. Well, so do I. Like, it doesn't work. It don't work, you know? Everyone, there was no accountability in the night. Sometimes you didn't even know who your daddy was. Didn't even know who your daddy was sometimes. You know what you had to do? There was a nice man, and his name was Maury Povich. And he would help you find your daddy.
Time to check my social media, to see who loves me online. I have a special announcement.
He would take your mama and 10, 12 guys, however long it took. He would find your dad. He had an envelope, and he didn't judge. He had an Asian wife. Like, he didn't judge. Like, he knew. He knew the struggle. And now those teen moms, you know, those kids are grown. That's the Gen Z you have now, Wes. And now you've got these little kids, dude. I met with a girl. She was 39. She was 39, and she was already a grandma of 2. A nana. They make nanas at 39 now. When I was a kid in the 90s, nanas were still like 67. Grandmas were 67, and if you were a good little boy or a girl, they give you a Tootsie Roll, and now they got grandmas that are 39, they would rather do the Tootsie Roll. Like, it's weird. Like, suddenly inflation's gone up and nanas are going down. Like, you know, it's fucking... Alright, man. But it's hard. It's hard being a parent. Like, I'm a single dad. I got 3 of them, you know. We were raised with fear. That's how you kept us in line, with fear. You look at everyone else with bedtime stories. Shit, 3 Bears, Cinderella. Latinos, what's our story? Fucking La Llorona. That's the bedtime story. Is La Llorona? The story of a woman in love with a man. The man doesn't want to be with the woman because she's got these kids. So the woman goes to a lake and drowns her kids. And then the man rejects the woman again because obviously the bitch is crazy. And then she goes to the same lake and kills herself. Now, this was our bedtime story. And then afterwards, my mom would have the nerve to say, okay, mijo, let's go take a bath now. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah. Let's go. Are you ready to get moving? Are you ready? It's time to turn up. About that time. Blazing the airwaves with nothing but the hottest tracks. 3, 2, 1, action. This is, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome J Radio TV on Amazon Fire. Fire.